Welcome back to the ECL online training series and lesson 11, ECL operators and expressions. Now this lesson explores all of the ECL operators used in the language. We will look at arithmetic operators, shown here, bitwise, comparison, record set, logical, and string operators as well. Here we see arithmetic operators for real division, integer division, modulus division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction, and we'll note right here, any division by 0 results in 0 in ECL. Here are the bitwise operators. If you need to do anything on the 1s and 0 level, ECL has full support for all bitwise operations, including ANDing, ORing, exclusive ORing, NOTs, shift right, and shift left. Here are the comparison operators for ECL. Note that there are two ways to say not equal, and we also borrowed an equivalence comparison from Perl. So at the bottom, as you see, if A is less than B, the result would be a -1. If A is greater than B, you would see a 1 returned, and if A is equal to B, the equivalence comparison would return a 0. There are two types of record set operators. One handles a raw append with a plus sign, while the other type, with an ampersand, maintains the sort order of the two record sets on each node. Now you can also append sets as shown here with a plus sign. And at the bottom, logical operators have the standard support similar to many other languages. Note that the tilde, a lot of people will see that tilde and wonder what that is. That is a logical equivalent of using the word not. Regarding strings, there's only one operator that's interesting here, and that is the concatenation operator. So when we want to concatenate two strings together, we can also combine that with the use of a special function called trim, which lops off the trailing spaces and allows us to concatenate strings and give us a very elegant result in full name. Now, as in most languages, ECL evaluates left to right and from inside out in nested functions, and parentheses may be used to alter the default evaluation order of precedence for all operators. For more information on all of this, the language reference manual has the specific order of precedence. Now let's conclude this lesson by taking a quick look at two important operators used in expressions. First, the in operator is a shorthand for a collection of OR conditions. It searches the value set to find a match for the value and returns a Boolean true or false. So yes, for set processing, the in operator is essential. As you can see at the bottom here, we have a set of Southeast states, Florida, Georgia, Alabama, and South Carolina, and a ECL function. Why a function? Because we're passing parameters, a state, and the state is in the set of Southeast states. If it is, it will return a true. If it's not, it will return a false. And finally, the between operator is shorthand for an inclusive range check using standard comparison operators. We have a seek value that's greater than or equal to a low value, and a seek value is less than or equal to a high value. It may be combined with not to reverse the logic. So again, interesting usage, important usage when you're looking for an exclusive range of values. So that concludes this lesson. Stay tuned for lesson number 12, where we're going to get into all of the value types that are supported with the ECL data-centric language. Thank you.